Morning of March 25th, 2023, a 911 call came in from Lowndes County, Mississippi, reporting a murder unfolding on Facebook Live.
I'm here doing what I'm finna do. I'm finna get out. I ain't really trying to hide anywhere. I'm just trying to get
out. No, you want to go tell your family about this, about that. You want to do this?
I ain't trying to argue, man.
I'm going to take my car key off. Stop. What is the conversation? No, what's the conversation? What's the conversation? What's the conversation? What's the conversation?
Move, bro. I'm getting ready for work, man.
How you getting ready for work? What is going on? That's all I'm here. I'm over here doing. Talking about I don't do nothing for the kids. I don't do this. I do what I can when I can. But like I said, don't keep putting me in situations that's not my problem. And then, like I said, this is your family. You supposed to be here. I've been taking care of these kids. No, you're not good because you're not here taking care of these kids. He want to go talk to everybody.
Keep your hands on me. Don't touch me again.
Touch you.
Jason, sit there, don't care. We're making it easy.
Ain't nobody been come over here and do that.
Get your hands on me, bro. Stop touching me. Move.
Jesus, stop.
Sit there, Jason.
By the time officers arrived at the scene, it was already too late. Inside the apartment, they found 28-year-old Jeremy Brown, a devoted husband and father of 4, dead. The live stream had shown the horrifying final moments of a heated domestic argument. His angry wife, Khadijah Brown, triggered by a disturbing discovery, was seen yelling into her phone with her own mother's voice pushing her on in the background. Jeremy tried to defuse the situation, but the chaos escalated, and then the screen went black. But as investigators began digging deeper, it became clear that not everything about that morning added up, and what initially looked like a spontaneous act of violence may have been hiding something much darker. This is the life and death of Jeremy Brown.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Natural, beautiful, beautiful. Let me tell y'all something that y'all don't know.
Jeremy Brown was born on October 18, 1994, in the heart of Mississippi. He grew up in a deeply rooted Southern family that believed in hard work, humility, and showing up for each other. His childhood home was always full of siblings, cousins, and neighbors coming and going, but there was never a shortage of warmth. Jeremy was the second of 4 children, raised by a mother who worked 2 jobs, and a father who always made time to coach Little League or fix a neighbor's car. Family always came first. Even as a boy, Jeremy carried a presence that stood out. He had this calm, steady energy about him that made people feel safe. He was soft-spoken, never one to be the loudest in the room, but when he did speak, people listened. He wasn't just met Khadijah. She was energetic, outspoken, and had a spark that contrasted sharply with Jeremy's calm. The two met through mutual friends, and despite being complete opposites in personality, there was an undeniable chemistry between them. Jeremy, ever the peacemaker, brought stability to her fire, and she, in turn, brought excitement and edge to his steady world. To outsiders, it looked like they balanced each other out. Their relationship moved fast. Within a year, they were living together. Jeremy was proud of their union. He took care of Khadijah, made sure she never lacked anything, and often referred to her as his queen in casual conversation. Friends say he was all in, loyal, attentive, and completely dedicated to making things work. When they disagreed, Jeremy was the one to step back, reflect, and try to find peace. He didn't believe in yelling or fighting. He believed in talking it out, finding a solution, and moving forward. At exactly 7:42 a.m. on March 25th, 2023, officers with the Lowndes County Sheriff's Department were dispatched to the Green Tree Apartments after receiving multiple reports of a possible shooting. When deputies arrived at the scene, the apartment was filled with chaos. Children were crying, family members were screaming, and Jeremy Brown was lying motionless on the floor. He had been shot once in the back. Deputies immediately secured the scene. Khadijah was still inside the apartment, visibly shaken, but not resisting. The weapon, a 9mm handgun, was recovered at the scene. Jeremy was pronounced dead where he lay. The bullet had pierced vital organs, and there was nothing paramedics could do. Khadijah was taken into custody that same night. At the station, she didn't deny what had happened. She admitted to grabbing the gun during the argument, but her explanation didn't match the evidence. There were no signs of struggle. Jeremy was unarmed, and according to investigators, he had his back turned when the shot was fired. He was not threatening her. In fact, he was trying to leave. The police were clear. This was not self-defense. Within hours, 28-year-old Khadijah Michelle Brown was officially arrested. Faced with overwhelming evidence and mounting public scrutiny, Kadasia Brown pled guilty to second-degree murder in a deal that removed the possibility of a life sentence but still carried severe consequences. The judge, unmoved by the emotional pleas from the defense, sentenced her to 40 years in prison